So, okay, I want to make a video about the weekends, all right? And the purpose of having cheat meals and what you should be doing instead, all right? So, the weekends are generally where most people blow their results. It's just where most people, the average gym goer, next time you go to the gym, look at everybody around you. Look at everybody around you the week following. Every single one of them will look exactly the same or worse that next week. Just look around. You'll see what I'm talking about. And the reason is because these people are generally the ones that don't realize how much their nutrition has an effect on their results. They're not paying attention to the nutrition during the week, and the ones who are blowing it because they're getting way off track on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So, because here's what most people do. Most people are really good Monday through Friday afternoon. Then Friday night, they go to dinner with friends. Saturday, they go to dinner. Sunday, they go to dinner. Guess what? You just put your results in the hands of some chef who could give two shits about what you look like. All he wants to do is make your food taste good so you come back. So you are actually more than likely going to be getting a lot of ingredients and a lot more calories than you actually should be, because when you eat out, it's always more than you think it is. I don't care how much research you do online and what the menu says. It's truly up to the chef, and I guarantee you he's putting in more of the ingredients than the menu and online says. So no, the fastest way for you to jeopardize your results, the fastest way to ruin your results is to eat out. It's the fastest way. So you want to get fat, continue to eat out often. So anyway, so let's go over to why cheat meals. The whole purpose of why cheat meals were started to begin with, all right? When you're dieting to try and lose fat and get ripped, get toned, get defined, it's all fat loss, all right? It's all fat loss. So in order to burn fat, you've got to be in a calorie deficit. If you're constantly eating in a deficit all the time, your body is going to start to make adjustments to become efficient off of, say you're a dude, you're eating 2,100 calories a day. If you eat nothing but 2,100 calories a day, your body's going to go, shit, if this is all you're going to feed me, then I need to actually try and slow down slow down how many calories I'm burning each day. And then it starts to switch from burning fat into burning muscle. And then what it's also going to do is it's going to slow down your energy production. So you're going to be a little more tired, your workouts are going to start sucking, and you're going to be burning less calories naturally because you got less muscle, your energy levels suck, and your workouts are going to suck. So the purpose of a cheat meal, the whole purpose of it is to give your body a higher calorie day to refuel it, so that way it stimulates certain fat burning hormones, refuels your body, so that way it's basically kind of almost like tricking your body from thinking it's starving. So if it's constantly in a deficit, if it goes for too long, it's going to think, fuck, I'm starving. So it's going to start to burn off muscle, slow your energy and everything. So by giving it the higher calorie day, it goes, I'm not starving. I can continue to burn, release the certain hormones that help you burn fat as well too. And that's the whole purpose behind the cheat meal. The problem with cheat meals is that people always want to eat what is the most tasty and the highest calorie and the biggest fat storing stuff. Sugar, flour products. They want to eat ice cream. They want to eat cake and candies and bread and pasta and all this shit that is way too many calories. Okay? Way too many calories for you. All right? You don't need that many damn carbs. All right? So the whole purpose of it is to stimulate the refeed the body and stimulate certain fat burning hormones, right? Problem is most people, when they do it, they're eating all the wrong stuff. And on top of that, what ends up happening is whenever they eat all the wrong stuff, guess what happens? They overeat because the foods that they want are highly addictive. They trigger the reward system in the brain and dopamine, which makes them crave more. Then guess what happens the next day? So say they went out on Friday. Saturday, guess what they want to do? They want to go out to eat again. Why? Because they want to get high again, because they initiated those cravings and the reward system, so now their brain wants to do it again. On Saturday, boom. And then they go on Sunday, boom. 3 days, guess what happens on Monday? They show up looking like a fat fuck. Okay? Then they spend Monday Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday afternoon trying to fix it. Okay? Only to repeat the cycle Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. See where I'm going with this? This is the average American. This is why the great majority of people who work out at the gym are fat all year round. So you gotta stop having cheat meals. Stop. You just can't do it. Most of you don't have the discipline to be able to only eat one piece or 6 ounces or whatever, what you really should be eating, an actual limited amount. Most of you can't stop. So 99.99% of you don't have that kind of discipline. So stay away stay away from those ingredients. That's how you get your body in check. Now, what's even smarter than that is to have your high calorie day an actual refeed day. What does that mean? You should be eating whole healthy foods all week long. If it was made by a plant or it had a mom, eat it. If it was made by a man or in a factory, avoid that shit like you have allergies in the plague, because if you eat it, you're going to respond like you have allergies because you're going to blow up, all right? So, refeed. What's refeed? Refeed is basically a higher calorie day done with whole healthy foods, okay? So this is generally a day where you're going to increase your carbohydrates. So what do? Eat more fruit, eat more brown rice, eat more quinoa, eat more stuff that is actually natural. Things that are actually good, made by nature, actually has nutrients and nutrition in it. Things the body was designed to eat. That is how you do it the smart way. And then the next day, you get your ass right back on your normal nutrition and stay in a deficit again for your prescribed amount of time. So that's the reason why it's important to not have a cheat meal and what you should be doing instead. And I also gave you the reasons why cheat meals are so bad. Okay, let me finish that. Okay, cheat meals. Number 1, you don't know how many calories you're getting, so you're going to overconsume. Number 2, it's going to cause cravings, which is going to make you crave more food and obviously overconsume again and again and again and again. Okay, number 3, these foods cause inflammation, systemic inflammation, because they create gaps in the intestinal lining. Some of the food and the bad bugs get in your system, and then you end up with inflammation within your system. This is bad for people who train, because when you have inflammation within your system, when you go work out, you're going to get hurt. Something is going to hurt. So you're either going to hurt your shoulder, your knee, your back, your neck. You're going to have some weird muscle pain somewhere. It's because of inflammation from the shit you ate on the weekend. Okay? You will get injured if you're eating crap. It's just the way it is. For those of you who follow people who do flexible dieting, you'll notice that the people who do flexible dieting are always working around an injury. Why? Because they always have inflammation, because they eat shit. So, same thing with people who have a cheat meal. You eat cheat meal on Friday, guess what? Monday when you go to the gym, you work out, this hurts. Yeah, it's because of your inflammation, because you didn't listen to me. Now, if you listened to me, you wouldn't be hurting right now. You get it? So that's your lesson for today. And I'm telling you this and posting this video so you don't become the typical dumbass that messes up on the weekend. Don't be one of those people who works out all the time and you're fat all the time. It is unacceptable. The reason why you're fat all the time is because you basically eat like shit over the weekend. You destroy your weekends. So you voided out your whole week of sweat and work and tears. So don't let that be you. Now have an awesome weekend and eat smart and get shredded.